This is a list of the top 100 hardest levels in Super Mario Maker 2. From Kaizos to speedruns to precision levels, we have it all. And above all, an active international community, dedicated to playing and creating these impossible levels.
There weren't too many new placements or changes to the list this month, so I'll try to keep this section short. Cryolite by NY5 was placed at number 72, Ultimate Speedrun Double, uploaded by Solar, was placed at number 22, Sanix's Ultimate Destination by Baishi was added back onto the list at number 93 after initially falling off the list all the way back in September of last year, and finally, A Strand Show was lowered from number 32 to number 41. The last thing I want to discuss in this section is a change we've made affecting the point distribution of the top 20 levels on the list. This change primarily affects the top 5 levels, with the number 1 level now giving 1,000 points instead of 500, and going down by 125 points each level until number 5, which now gives 500 points. This change was made to make the highest levels of difficulty more worthwhile to grind for the sake of climbing the ranks of the leaderboard.
Starting out the clears in progress for this month, we have Sanix. On July 1st, he got a prenai on Final Atonement, a juggle level placed at number 35 on the list. The next day, Sanix got another prenai, dying to throwing this shell up too early. The day after that, on July 3rd, Sanix cleared the level, getting the first clear after 30 hours of grinding. Losetta grinded Daphne's Finale this month, a 90-second speedrun placed at number 32 on the list. He got a run 71 seconds into the level on July 2nd, and got a nigh on July 10th, dying right before the axe. Finally, on July 22nd, Losetta cleared Daphne's Finale. On July 4th, the player NY5 cleared Cynthia, a speedrun level placed at number 70 on the list. That same day, the player Broccoli got some more progress on the top 1 level on the list, Choco Speedrun version 5. This new PB made it all the way to the end of the subworld, where he died to a spike. A week later on July 13th, Broccoli got a similar run, dying to a different spike at the end of the subworld. He kept grinding, and on July 21st, he finally got out of the subworld and into the third and final area of the level. This run sadly died to a firebar, as he didn't trigger the icicle fast enough to avoid it. On July 5th, Baishi finally beat and uploaded Forgotten Place, after 3 knives and grinding the level for 630 hours. You might remember this level from previous recap videos where we covered his progress. The level is expected to place in the top 15 on the list.
What? Attends. Oh putain c'est fait, let's go! Oh putain ta grand-mère, yes!
Also on July 5th, Waffle Chop cleared Verdant Double, which is placed at number 11 on the list, after grinding the level on and off for 2 months. On July 6th, the player Mystery cleared Sanix's Ultimate Destination, a Kaizo level placed at number 94 on the list. A day after that, Sanix got a prenai on Hog Rider, which is placed at number 24 on the list and is the shortened version of the level Skyrider. Sanix also had a run on Skyrider from 2/5 through the level to the nigh. On July 10th, we have an honorable mention. The player Strange Metaphor Enthusiast cleared Legacy after 276 hours. This level isn't on the list, but it still shows some crazy dedication. Ark cleared Radiance, which is placed at number 30 on the list, on July 11th, beating the level 2 attempts after his first and only nigh. The next day, on July 12th, the player Soramame cleared Death Escape, which is ranked number 45 on the list. We don't have any footage of this clear, and the only reason we know about it is because it showed up in the API data we use to automatically add clears from the game to the list and leaderboard. Sanix came back with another grind on July 13th, getting a run on the 70-second speedrun Trinity, which is placed at number 38 on the list, from the beginning to the second half of the level, after 34 hours of grinding. The next day, on July 14th, he posted having the full level in 2 runs, now at nearly 42 hours. On July 17th, Sanix made it 44 seconds into the level, dying right before the pipe back into the main world. After 69 hours of grinding, Sand got 2 runs, dying 55 seconds into the level on July 20th. This is his current PB on the level, and hopefully, we'll see a clear from him on Trinity in the next recap video. On July 14th, the player Skarmory cleared My Front Yard, the current hardest precision level on the list, ranked at number 14. The grind took him 105 hours and he had 2 Knives. Baishi grinded Overheat this month, a 50-second SMB1 level placed at number 76 on the list. On July 17th, he got a run completing the full subworld of the level. The next day, he got 33 seconds into the level from the beginning.
No.
After dying in a similar way 2 days later, Baishi cleared Overheat on July 25th, after 63 hours of grinding, fortunately having no Knives. On July 18th, the player Solar cleared and uploaded Ultimate Speedrun Double, which was placed at number 22 on the list. This month, Pika continued his grind and made significant progress on upload attempts for Dead Fuse, a bomb level created by Koshinaru that is expected to place in the top 5 on the list. On July 5th, he got his first subworld run on the level after 100 hours of grinding, which was a big PB considering the section right before the subworld is one of the most difficult parts of the level.
No! Oh my god! Fuck! God!
5 days later, he got a run from halfway through the main world to the ends of the level. With these practice runs, it seemed likely that Pika would continue to make progress in his grind. On July 15th, Pika got a run making it to the last 10 seconds of the level, which was a huge PB. 3 days later, now having 129 hours on the level, he got a prenai on Dead Fuse, dying due to missing this red coin.
Fuck!
On July 30th, Pika got a second prenai on the level, now 146 hours into the grind, dying in the same way that the first one did. Hopefully, we'll see him clearing Dead Fuse in the next recap video.
That's it for this month's recap. Make sure to subscribe with notifications on to not miss out on next month's recap. Also, if you haven't joined already, the Discord server for the top 100 list is linked below, along with the list's Twitter account.